Today we will learn how to perform the time series data analysis over the population data using the Veka tool. So these are the few steps that we will follow for time series data mining. So you can look here. First step is we will collect the data first, collect the population data. We are taking here in our example the Indian population data that I have taken from the websites. Then what I will do, we'll do the conversion. We'll convert it into the ARF file formats, and then we will use this data in the Veka tool, and we'll perform this time series analysis. So after that what we'll do, okay, so when you install the newly Veka tool, this option, time series option, will not be there. So what can you do? You can go in the tool option of the Explorer, and you in the package manager you can select the time series forecasting package, and you can install it. Then it will appear in the in your Explorer the forecasting options. After that you can do this time series analysis using the Veka tool. So let's begin how to do this. Let's have a practical exercise over this. So first what you will do, first you have to prepare the data. So for preparing the data, I have taken the data population data set. You can look here from 1950 to 2019. This data set I have taken. It has two columns only. This is the year and this is the population in the particular year. And what I did, I pasted here, and I can save this as a CSV file format. In CSV file format I can save. So what it will do in CSV, then it will be converted into the CSV file format, and this in CSV file format data I already saved here. So I will not save here because it is already in CSV format. So next step is to open it into this file into the notepad. In the notepad, whenever you will open, you can get this data set with comma separated, and what you can do, you have to copy this data. You can copy this data. You can after copying this whole data, what you do, you go to that you open one text file, separate file like here, and you decide the relation name, because this is the convention to create the ARF file format. So here in a separate notepad you have to write at relation, then you can choose any name for the data set. Then attributes, because we are choosing only here two attributes we are continuing with. So here we are taking as a numeric attribute population. This attribute we are taking also, this is as a numeric. Then we will paste the data, whatever data we have converted into the CSV format. Same thing we will copy and we'll paste here. You can look here, this this is the from 1950 to 2019 we have the data set. It is a total 70 records. Okay, so now we can save it. How you will save? You have to save in the ARFF file format. So what you will do here, you will put here the file format population, Indian population .arff file format. It is already in my file system, so I will not make it, but you can do this one. So after my data is ready, data set is ready, the next step is to go to the Veka. You will go to the Veka. So in that Veka tool, yeah, Explorer is there. When you will click here, this window will appear. Okay, so in this Veka tool, you have to go to the tool, package manager is there. When you will click, you will get with this window. So here there are different available packages. In that we need the time series module. So in time series modules we can look here whether it is there. I already installed, so it is coming in my install option. So time series forecasting option is there. you can choose and you can install. After the installations, what will happen, you can go to the explorer part, and when this explorer window will open, you can start the this uh, time series mining over the data set of Indian population. Okay, so it is taking a little time, but no issue, we'll do this one. Once again, let me check. Yeah, now it is open. So you can look here. This Weka Explorer window is now open. So you have to choose the data set. So my data set is where it is kept. I will choose from that location. So in ARF file format, this data set I prepared. So I will choose and I opened. So you can look here, two attributes, year and population is there, and here standard deviation you can get here 20.351, and mean value for year and maximum value and the minimum value for the years. So now this is the selected attributes that we can see, and we can select, and we can if you want to see for the year we can select, for population we can set the minimum maximum, this is statistical value. So we are having 70 unique records, instances 70. Okay, attribute to sum of the weights is 70. So this is the information regarding the data sets. Now after the installation of the time series forecast, this option will appear, forecast. Before that, if you are not installed, this option will never appear in your file. So what you are going to do here, you come to the basic information, you have to select here. You can see here population is there, you want to do the prediction over the population. So you can see one is there. So how many predictions you want, so you have to choose time stamp, we are taking year, periodicity we are taking here year. So you have checked this one, and then you can go to this advanced configuration. Here you will select any of the algorithm for time series analysis. So we are having, these are the configuration. This is by default these parameters are there. If you want to tune, you can do, otherwise you leave it by default. So here linear regression is there, so we'll go with the linear regression. If you want, you can choose other also, multiplayer perceptron is there, other methods are also there, but we are going with only linear regression. So what you will do after that, you have to click this start so that you can do the. So now you can see here, look here, very soon now everything is ready here. Okay, some statistics came, so you can see here 1950 these populations are there. Our prediction will be at the last. So you can look here, we have the data up to this 2019 to 2019, and for we are doing the prediction for only one instance, so we are getting this 2020 the prediction of the population. So you can look here, what is this 1 crore 138 crore and some figure is there here. So previously it was 1 crore 36 in 2019, and so like this you can do the time series analysis. If you want to do prediction for 2 years, then you can choose here instances 2. Okay, and base learner we are already taking the linear regressions, no issue. Then you have to train this one, you have to run this execution. So now we are getting how much we are getting, we are getting for 2020 and 2021. So you can look here the value, so it is increasing. So and also you can look this chart also, this is the trend that we are watching. So it is going upward, the trend is going upward. And if you want for next 5 years what will be the population, you can again run this example and you can see for 5 years you can get 2020, 21, 22. So after 5 years, means it happens in 2024 our population will be around 144 or you can say 145 crore approximately. So if I say for 10 years the trend, then what will be after see 10 years means in 2029 the population will be around 152 crore. So like this you can do the time series analysis using the Veka tool. It is very simple and you can do very easily.